I told your ass once, ain't no love in this shit. My dog will pop up like a baby mama. I make a sound, gotta switch just like a baby chopper. 4 times a lick.
Unification. The quality or state of being made one.
Primus, and we are in Las Vegas at Unity 3. We got a fire battle on our hands, and what's up to my co-host right here? Yeah, Young King. Little slap, man. He gonna flip the coin, man. All in there, bro.
It's good money.
Hey, it's tails. All right, battler to my right. Introduce yourself.
Ace Vegas, all bars, Hitlist, Blue Hill ENT. What's up, man? All bars, man.
Let's go.
Battler to the left, introduce yourself.
Let me apologize to the fans. I ain't got no fancy schemes and punchlines, and to be honest with y'all, I ain't trying to think of them shits neither. I just came to Las Vegas to see if I could find a cheaper price on the work and maybe a stronger batch of refund. Bossman Bojangles, aka I am the 7'5". I'm Mr. Walk Up, run up, and just let them go out the windows while my homie drive. GNBL, OSBL, I've been mobbing with the mob, big KMM shit. It's all about us. Shit, fuck with me. Virginia, let's go.
I thought that was the best
Hey! Yeah! Round 1 on Bossman Bojangles. Let's go! I just decided after this battle, I'ma rob him. And it's not cause he owe me. It's cause I'm angry. I've been arguing with the wife for a couple weeks, and I'm not too happy about the way Zigzag just talked to the homies. So who picked him? Right now, who picked him? Cause you fucked up. A shotgun the size of Little Man that'll knock a piece of you off. They gonna have to pick you and the rest of you the fuck up. I can tell you ain't never been nowhere. All day he been brushing his hair. One wave so bad until you actually found in there. I can make it so your body never. Let's go. I can make it so your body never surface, Ace. It's a compound word. Break it down. In order for your body to be found, we gonna need a boat, scuba gear, and know how to surf, Ace. I can talk that street shit. Okay. I can talk that street shit. Check my Google Map history. I've been there. Dice game on the corner. I done walked that road. My heart like McDonald's fries at 3 a.m.
What that mean?
They been taught me what 0, 1, 1, 3, 4 mean if you flip it upside down on your beeper. I love it. I've been Talk to this nigga right now. The plug drop off whatever he want. He know I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm an experienced truck driver. I'm good with the load. You probably fumble the load. He a whole goofy. Let's make a movie. I supply the streets. You should come cop, stupid. Officer Doofy. Hey, listen, I dropped a little bit of shake on the carpet. I dropped a little shake on the carpet and forgot to pick it up. Shit's starting to look like mold. Plug come pick up. Plug come and pick his money up whenever he wants to. He don't need to call first. He know I forgot to update my offer up and the shit been sold. What you know about? What you know about pulling up in that Porsche with the cookies and cream interior? With the Scooby-Doo paint job. You don't know shit about that. To be honest with you, me neither.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Go right now.
I say, to be honest, my nigga, me neither. I purposely rented a compact car from Enterprise because it was way cheaper. And I'm cool with that. See, Big Pun was packing the mag in the back of the act because I got a long ride back. I got a compact in the front of the compact. In the hood, in the hood, it's a church on damn near every corner. Which one of them you want them to hold your service at? Don't you hate when you watching something and a dumbass ad come on soon as you think shit good, we beef, we pop up just like that.
Yo, get your walk. Somebody talk to this nigga. Yo, nigga.
This nigga wigging out.
That ain't tap water drinking.
Fire, nigga. I pull up on your block. How about it? Start shooting the gun at you. It's gonna look like I pulled up on your block. Hopped out and started shooting the gun at you. Go! If I miss, I'ma wait a few days and spin the block again.
What up?
It's gonna look like I waited a few days. Shit got shot again.
Talk to this nigga. Talk to this nigga.
Wait a minute, you be wasting water in hot ass Vegas?
That evaporated.
I said, you ain't the nigga with the work.
Okay.
You go to the store and you see niggas with the work. I leg clip him, bring him down the side since he all tall and shit. Wheelchair, cane, crutches, the hover round, the little go-kart at Walmart. If you don't lose your legs, you gonna need all that walking shit. Stop playing like getting fucked up ain't still a thing. Talk like you can't get severely hurt and die. Ain't nobody scared of you. New Year's Eve, I be shooting at a nigga I know gonna retaliate and die for this shit. And you don't come across half the time.
Right now. I felt that shit.
Half the time, it ain't my beef. I'm quick to shoot for a friend. I don't like them wasting their time on bullshit. They all got bright futures ahead of them, and this a baton race. I can't win unless my nigga win. Nigga, what? Somebody push what?
Time. Bottom of round one. Let's go, H.
Let's go.
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down.
So they bought Vegas to Las Vegas to put Boss Man on the boss level. No matter how you slice it, Ace cut from a different cloth. I'm Lord Shredder, keep a pocket monster. And I ain't throwing pokey balls when I gotta catch them all and they all catch them with.
Yeah. Okay.
Ain't you on parole? With this smoke, you finna piss dirty and blow trial like R. Kelly. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Let's talk depression. He blue cause he dead. Wait. Ain't that dead weight why his heart heavy? Let it sink in. Your head just above sea level. You just funny enough to be clever but not at all impressive. For your past and future, if not any and all your reference, think Luther Vandross. Here and now, yeah, you getting boxed and shipped off to the hereafter. That's why it's called the present. I should.
Right now. What you talking about? Right now. Talk to this nigga. Let's go.
Talk like that.
Right now.
Rest to the back.
I like that.
I should go to the trunk for that shotgun.
Uh-oh.
But if I recall, that recall on his feet won't be what his cat landed. Tool on the belt. The arm in arm's reach, nigga, that's handy. Let's see if he can think on his feet. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, Bojangles will really be tap dancing.
Yeah. I like that.
My response is robotic. I'm as cold as the tail of a comet. I'm a hero. Bullets spring into action. Tell my tail as a comic. Pop it. Don't stop it till it look like he pop locking foreign objects in his lungs lodging. He gonna need a machine to breathe. His doctor better be Dr. Robotnik. I'm finna run the
Fucking
Let's
rap,
go.
I'm finna run the board.
I hear you rapping, nigga.
I'm finna run the board. More gold rounds than every level of Sonic. They say I'm more than incredible. More than invincible. Invisible, intangible, nothing short of a miracle. So how a nigga seeing me if I put the eyes in miracle? Notice. I don't know if you noticed, but there's 2 eyes in visible, 3 eyes in invisible, but if your third eye blind, then that's the eye in miracle.
Talk to this nigga.
Time.
What? Top of the second, let's go.
Boss man.
I like this.
It works. else?
Violence is blue.
What else?
I'm about to be honest with you, Ace Vargas. And this don't mean that I fuck with you. Your mother sucked dick because that's all she seen your grandmother do. For 18 years.
That was me! Why you say that?
For 18 years. I mean 18 long years. I saw that poor woman saw.
Okay, generational curse.
Let's go!
I say for 18 years. I mean 18 long years, Ace Vargas. That's all that poor woman saw. And since we being honest with each other, your daddy ain't the first nigga your mother let hit raw. Everybody riding with me, been riding with me. For I don't know how long, ready to hop out anywhere, so tour bus. You ever been dead from a gunshot wound? I didn't think so. Don't be the first to experience it out of the two of us. It's like, if a nigga slide on me, I'm going out dumping. It's like I slipped in the middle of an empty field. On God, I'm gonna reach for something. His homie was His homie was dead before he could tell him we was beefing. Stevie Wonder pulling out for the first time. He ain't even see it coming.
Rap, man!
I set him up with a bad bitch. Make him think he gonna strike, you know, get lucky and fuck. And he gonna fall for it because we in Las Vegas and this Ace Vargas. And well, I think he came with that guy. Until he realized there's no such thing as luck. Trying to strike gonna get you struck by a bullet. Got it by infrared, and that's infrared with an eye. You ain't the nigga with the work.
Okay? Okay? Okay?
Get my water. Who is who?
Get his water. It's hot. Expensive bottle.
It is. What did I leave that fact? You ain't the nigga with the work. You ain't the nigga with the work!
Fucking go.
I like that.
Say you ain't the nigga with the work, you go to the store and you see niggas with the work. Damn.
That water. He got it.
It's in the water, man. You gonna find it there.
He got it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
You ugly as shit, which is why I forgot my lines this time. Damn. I'm trying to come up with something, but you ugly as shit, I can't do it time. Bottom of the
Let's go. Get this nigga.
I say, known fact.
What?
Known fact. Bitches be out here. But I heard your bitch be out here. I'ma need you to tell her swallowing does not qualify as early child care.
What did you just say? Say it again. Say it again.
I say, known fact, bitches be out here. But I heard your bitch be out here. I'ma need you to tell her swallowing does not qualify as early child care. Pun voice. You nasty, Ace. I don't care. Question. If it ain't about bars, then what it's about? The principal nigga? Told you your bitch give out knowledge. I'm trying to bag the teacher, Principal Skinner.
Keep going.
I even had words with QP. And for those who didn't visit or remember that, I was talking about his bitch and box in a box and how that's a tesseract, you know, box in a box. Anyway, her back in her day, your mama was a stone cold fox. I could dig that. I could even get with that. Think in game. I go back to New York, just in time to get that box. Nigga, that's still a Tesseract. Moral of the story?
No, that nigga pin, catch.
Moral of the story? I'm really not the type to be shaking hands with bitches' fathers. I'm more like crack a joke and get a lot of niggas' mamas. Nigga, get out of line.
Yes.
Nigga, get out of line.
That's the motherfucker. Yeah.
Nigga, get out of line. I go backs like I'm with the Dodgers. Nah, like I was raised in Gotham. Either way, if a nigga tell you I'm nice, he don't mean polite like Mr. Rogers. Riddle me this.
Like that. I like that.
Keep your friends close, your enemies closer, but what do you keep closer than an enemy? That would be your bitch, cause I think she kinda enemy. Told her put me in her phone, this Ned Flanders. Ask me why.
Why?
Cause she only called me for the diddly, stupid. I text her like, hey sis, nigga, she play along like a symphony. In the pussy me goes, in the pussy me goes. Slippery. Tell that nigga relax. Tell that nigga relax. Tell that nigga relax before he get lined up like symmetry. Maybe he'll understand with an open mind. Bah, that's an epiphany. Hi, I'm God. I have no respect of a person. I talk the same shit to everyone. How many rappers in this motherfucker? Yeah, I got a round for everyone. That's a ball. Licking shots all around. I'm trying to celebrate something with the toast. Like cheers to another year. Psych. Bah, he ain't gonna make New Year's 2021. Your life a movie?
Yeah.
That shit, I'm not trying to hear it, bruh. Have bullies talking bad about the nigga. Assassination of character. But I get it. You one of them actor niggas, ain't you? Always on cam, playing a role that ain't you. Ready for your close-up, cut, makeup, take two, and action. Bah! Now, it's the Black Knight of Blue Hill. Oh, nigga, they gonna love this bar. It's new edition Ace. Every little step I take, all work, no clout got me this far. On my baby, Tony Hawk in his prime wasn't grinding this hard. With the
Okay. So, what?
Tony Hawk wasn't grinding this hard. Went to Cali, committed assault. Though shocking, it's clear the battery in his back ain't have shit on this charge. Time.
Yo, yes, 1-1.
This the hand you was dealt. Fuck who with him, I kill them all. Typical spades player. I'ma start with Ace. It's gonna be a whole lot of stabbing. I doubt anybody cut Ace. Yo! Me and my homies, we gentlemen. We agree to let his queen walk, but I got Ace. Fun fact, eels fuck sea turtles, and monkeys fuck penguins on hot summer days like this. What? Good. Your mother likes the downward dog position. Oddly enough, she allows me to call her a bitch while we're doing it. Okay. We were supposed to try some new shit a couple weeks ago, but the battle got rescheduled. You came home early and ruined it, you little piss butt. Talking no shit about waking up in the morning, watching the news, making sure him and the homies won't identify. If Ace told y'all he'll shoot it, then Ace lied. I started off stealing bikes, getting a little money on the side. Then I upgraded to stealing cars. Let's just say all my life I've been a nigga you go to if you really need to rap.
Yeah!
They say you
nigga! Right now, nigga!
They say you're only supposed to make about $250 or $275, but watch what I make it make. You run this shit around your way, I slow that motor down like a Jake break. I have them dead before daybreak. You run this shit around your way, I slow that motor down like a Jake break. I have them dead before daybreak. We never met your father, but now we all see what type of bitches that bitch made.
Okay. Okay. Yo, get your water. It's hot. That's where it at. That's an $8 bottle.
Now we all see what type of bitches that bitch made. Your dead homie's been waiting for you to come and kick it with him. Who am I to make him wait?
Go.
It's like,
Yo. That's crazy.
What? You broke that? That was right, nigga. Talk to this nigga.
I say, your dead homie's been waiting for you to come kick it with him. Who am I to make him wait? It's like niggas been surviving multiple gunshots lately. They don't know how to be dead, but we want to put you to the test. I mean, your name Ace. We all figure you would do great. A good guy, MVP. Probably won't even have to wait at the gate.
Oh, yo,
MVP. Probably won't even have to wait at the gate now.
Won't have to wait at the gate.
Drink some of that water. It's in the water. It's in the water.
On the gate. On the gate. That water is killing. He got this shit.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Hold it down. Hold it down. You got it.
Roadside assistance. One call, my nigga, pull up. Just tell me where you need to be at. We from Virginia. One calling. By morning he'll be here. Extendo. Round on top of round. We either transporting cars or delivering for Goodyear. Time. Come on.
Yeah. All right. All right.
All right. Bottom of the third on ace. Let's go. Hold it down. This is the last round of the battle. Hold it down. Come through, bro.
Maximum effort. Is it me, or does this climb to the top lead to the bottom branch of a bigger tree? Speaking of bigotry, yeah, I'm finna black. Y'all strapped in because this ride's about to get niggery. Not to ruin your day.
Right now, nigga.
Not to ruin your day. But niggas got jokes in that they can have it. Last battle, Ron Compton lost versus Ace, but all they could talk about was Vegas jacket. Funny how betting against Ace may result in lost wages. You could say it's magic. In Cali, I put a nigga in the box, disappeared, then reappeared in Las Vegas. Even more ironic.
Yo, talk that magic shit.
Even more ironic.
Like magic.
Even more ironic. Even more ironic. The change is they got a pocket when niggas 2 cents not adding up in your favor. That's checks and balances. On any and all new challenges. Half up front, after the body, we check new balances, but that's none of your concern. But that's none of your concern. Only question for you is, do I get the 4 or 9 like new balances? And that thought you thinking now?
I get it, but I don't wear them.
And that thought you thinking now? And that thought you thinking now? Yeah, I wouldn't use that move. If I was you, I'd backslide, moonwalk, I'm next move. Heard you from bad news. If that's true, then here's the bad news. Heard you out here paying for coochie, smoking dick. Is that true? The wages of sin is death.
I hope not. I beg your pardon.
Cancel this shit right now.
Heard you from bad news. If that's true, then here's the bad news. Heard you out here paying for coochie, smoking dick. Is that true? The wages of sin is death. The same goes for the lies. Plant food, plant you in a shallow grave. You be ant food you. Let your mans amp you. Talk fly, land you right next to a heavenly body. Peter, Luke, and Matthew trigger a bad mood. Trigger a bad mood. I'll swing. Spider-Man, black suit, Hitlist.
Push that nigga!
Hitlist, y'all ain't gave Ace a name yet? I could dig that. I can even get with that. You only live once. YOLO. Where my plate at? And I need a placemat. A fork and a knife. I fillet men. You don't know where the steak's at? Take your nigga.
Yo! Talk to this nigga. Put the mask on.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Put the mask on.
Taking this was a life decision. You might resemble like a little shit.
Hold it down.
YOLO, where my plate at? And I need a placemat, a fork and a knife. I fillet men, you don't know where the steak's at. Taking this was a life decision. You might resemble like a little. Should've asked yourself, do I really want to face that? Green-eyed monster ace that could get ugly. My face, facts. As we said,
He's an alien.
let me work.
Come on.
SVSV said, don't at me, get at me. Try that. See, don't it blow up in your face. At me. This gonna be a whole breakout performance. No acne, Diddy shit. This dub, when I take that, take that. No backsies. Spin his block. Spin his block for what? When I got an eye on your boy from 100 yards. Sniper rifle big as an ironing board. Word to Ace. I'm not pressed about increasing the murder rate. Flat out, get it straight. Through niggas. and pale in comparison with a penetrate time.
Bossman Bojangles, Ace, Unity 3, Fire Battle. We're gonna take it to the judges.
First round, I gave it to Bossman Bojangles. He had probably one of the best rounds of the night in his first round. I gave him the first round. Second round, I gave it to Ace, man, because of Bossman slip ups. I gave it to Ace. And the third round, I just gave it to Ace, man. His round was just more cleaner. It was better, man. I just fucked with his material more. So good battle for both. It was a perfect matchup. Both MCs, man. And Bossman was a little bit more cleaner. Could have went either way, man. But I gave it to Ace, man.
Pretty much, I'm just gonna piggyback on what Bill said, man. Like I felt the same way. I gave the battle 2-1 to Ace. I felt like Ace was more consistent, cleaner, and he had good material. I felt like if Bossman would have got to his rounds, executed a little bit better, then it would have been a tougher decision. You know what I'm saying? But Ace 2-1.
Little slap out, you know what I'm saying? Cause so look, you mean a little slap was peeping the whole battle, man. We got to see some fire performance, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a little bit more feedback because with this particular battle, I felt like there was kind of like a lot on the line with the style clash of two people that have huge personalities. So out the gate, you know what I'm saying, with the star performance, you know what I'm saying, I felt like he showed presence and a certain level of star power that we kind of looked for in that first round, to whereas even though there was slips in the second and third, I really noticed a lot out of that first round, so I want to commend you for that until you take that same energy, you know what I'm saying, and bring that into your next shit. Because I was in fact like, bro, he got that it factor. Another person with the it factor. So taking the second 2 rounds clear, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to point out something because regardless of this, sometimes it's like, you know what I'm saying, because of a slip, you think that that's why he won. I wanted to say something that I peeped about the way that this man puts his shit together. When he's doing his setups, he does these juggles with the setups where he's like tossing up the setup and then he comes with the punch after he like tossed around like 3 or 4 setups. And it's really clean and it builds up a lot of momentum. Like, I don't know really what to say to give you any type of feedback on what to do better, but the confidence level is fucking crazy. Anything you can do to kind of build on that, that's why I see y'all both going star power off the chart with this battle, man. Crazy.
Show.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, black